It's 2025 and I've seen lots of videos about changing life that basically say that you can drastically alter your whole reality. And I agree, but well, what am I actually gonna do? I mean, I already eradicated Instagram out of my life as well as sugar. So let's figure it out. Hello, my name is Monica. I'm currently 18 years old and I did not yet graduate, but I will in 6 months. And I'm also inspired by all of those people who are in the process of doing this challenge. So if you're watching this, thank you so much for a video idea. Honestly, I do not feel like filming right now, but I am filming. So for the next 6 months, I'm gonna see how far I can go pretty much starting from zero and how drastically I can change my life in these different areas: finances, physical health, mental health, intelligence, and life changing events. Yeah. And now I'm documenting all of this so that you can, can kind of follow along, and see if I'm gonna succeed, or if I crash and burn and gonna be in depression or anything. Just interesting, especially when you're 18 years old, right? So you may be wondering, what are you actually doing in these 6 months? Well, let me show you. Before we jump into this, we need to set goals for each one of the sections, and they need to be unrealistic and ambitious. Ambitious. Because, wow, I fully acknowledge that the whole thing of changing 6 months is already pretty crazy. That is exactly why we are setting and we are endeavoring to achieve all of them in those 6 months, right? And I also feel like if I set too realistic goals, it will only limit me. So we're gonna set unrealistic objectives and we're gonna be happy about it. As they say, everything is possible if you want it as bad as you want to breathe. Oh my god, that was fast. So, okay. These goals are a little far fetched. Well, in my opinion, they're pretty crazy. But I think we're trying to do like the maximum here. So, let's try. Sorry for the lies, but like, I'm lazy. That's it. So, for physical health, I'll be fixing my posture, and that requires me to exercise on a daily basis, drinking 2 liters of water, and fixing my sleep schedule. And well, I'll also even create a training plan and plan meals in advance so that I won't be stressing too much about what workout should I do, what to cook. Those are the things that stress me out. Am I an adult? I don't know. And I'll also be focusing on my physical appearance and style on Saturdays. Additionally, I'll probably go to the dentist in the middle of February to remove my wisdom tooth. And I'm not happy about that, which means I'm gonna be recovering from that and gonna take lots of my time, about 2 months and a half. Um, for finances and career, I should point out that I don't work because I'm a student, but I treat YouTube as a business, and trust me, researching, editing, um, filming, even generating ideas, creating thumbnails, and all of that sort of stuff is just crazy. It will drive you crazy once you get into it, once you understand what it takes to create one single video. So it takes time and it is hard. And so for YouTube, I do have a pretty ambitious goal, which is to post 42 high quality videos by the end of these 6 months. And it seems pretty crazy. Yes, it means 7 videos a month. Okay. And also, the reason why I never not to set goals of reaching a particular number of subscribers is because it is outside of my control. I cannot make people subscribe, but I sure as hell can create content that resonates with people, right? But ideally, yes, 100,000 subscribers would really make me smile. I mean, not like this, but like this. For mental health, I will be cleaning every single day with no exceptions. And this one is hard though. And I should finish 5 books by the end of this month, which means 30 books by the end of June. And this is a lot, and I know it. It's pretty crazy. And I'll also be learning slash repeating the English language on Saturdays because I'm still a human being who forgets words and grammar rules on a frequent basis. And yes, it affects my mental well being when I cannot easily produce the language just because I neglected studying. You know what I mean? This affects my mental well being. That is exactly why I'm going to be studying on Saturdays. And yes, this is coming from an English teacher herself. For intelligence at this stage of my life, I'm interested in jurisprudence, law, and all of that sort of stuff. That is serious, kind of. Because there are lots of more people there are lots of more people, yes, there are lots of more people, and more people that are all trying to deceive you in some kind of way. So I gotta be prepared for this. I mean, obviously you gotta be prepared. And I feel like my energy is coming back, but I'm gonna be asleep in soon. I'm gonna sleep in soon. So I need to kind of slow down a little, calm down, so that I sleep like a baby. As for life changing events, well, this one is an actual challenge because I need to move to a new apartment whilst managing all of the aforementioned objectives. And this is just a pain in the neck, you know what I mean? This is so annoying. I have to choose a sofa, I have to choose a kitchen, I have to calculate all of the stuff, and it just drives me crazy. It's hell of a lot worse than creating YouTube videos. I mean, the editing process and more scripting and all of that sort of stuff. So my starting point is the very beginning of January, and we're finishing 1st July. So today's Wednesday, 15th of January, and you know what? I'll just show you. First week is about setting everything up and creating a plan for every section. Because as they say, if you're failing to plan, you plan to fail. And the first week has already passed because I am pretty slow when it comes to actually executing on an action. And with the whole moving into a new apartment thing, everything is just so hard to do. But I am starting from today. It's Wednesday 15th, and I'll show you what I already did. I hope that you will excuse me for reading this, but I'll read this. And also, look at that. I already picked some of the books that I'm going to be reading for the next 6 months. But, anyways, the conclusion I came to after planning everything is that I mastered researching, and here's what I have: system for creating videos. Mondays are not my days in general. Honestly, I don't know why, but Mondays are hard for me. So I'll basically generate video ideas, research and analyze what videos perform better, and think what improvements should be made in my own videos, right? Tuesdays, scripts, Wednesdays, filming days, and Thursdays and Fridays are editing days. Ideally, I should finish editing 4 videos and post all 4, but as I have already mentioned, it is pretty hard to manage everything whilst moving to a new apartment and choosing a sofa, for example. Okay, Saturdays and Sundays, I focus on everything but YouTube, especially after editing, because too much can hurt as much. This one is my favorite quote: too much can hurt as much. It is important to rest and gonna cancel things out to be a sane person. I also created a workout plan. Okay, every workout should include strength training, cardio, neuromotor training, and flexibility exercises, warm up and cool down as well. And well, I am a total beginner and a former football player, so I will work out only 2 times a week this month, on Mondays and Thursdays. On other days, I'll be doing posture exercises, and on Sundays, I will have active rest. So for the next 5 weeks, I'll do 2 sets of each exercise, rest time between sets, 30 to 60 seconds with 12, 20 reps. I figured that is the best for my body and for my physical well being. Mm. When it comes to workouts, I always choose Dare to Be Active with Dr. Latom Augustine. I think I pronounced it right. If not, that I am really sorry. I apologize. Because firstly, I consider her to be an expert in this. Secondly, her videos are high quality. And thirdly, there are modifications for all fitness levels, which means I don't really have to search for a more complex workout as I progress. Done with trainings now. To make it all work, I need to sleep and eat properly, right? Sleeping schedule at 22:30, I should already be asleep, which means from 9 p.m. I'm only allowed to read or journal so that I actually prepare myself and sleep like a baby, basically. Cooking planner, here's a list of meals that I'll be cooking. Hmm. So that I won't waste my time by thinking what should I cook. Concerning natural sugars, I will be eating dates, dried apricots, fruits, and berries. And as for desserts, I'll be making ice cream by mixing in a blender frozen fruits with milk. Those are the books that I will have finished by the end of 6 months. The Carter House or Charter House of Parma. I already finished this one. Uh, I'm not really sure what I learned from this, but I think I learned that you have to be very honest with the people around you, especially with the ones you love, um, and with close ones. And when it comes to love, if someone does not reciprocate kind of the same amount of love as you give them, you have to accept it and live happily without them. At least try to live without them. I finished this one yesterday, which is 14th of January. Justin Baldoni, I really want to read this one. And those are the books that I will have finished by the end of 6 months, basically. You can pause the video and see. Mhm. As for jurisprudence and law, I'll be reading books about law and additionally educating myself every Sunday for 1 to 4 hours by asking questions to my friend Google. I mean, Google knows everything, right? And well, now I may start. I'll give you weekly review and feedback. That's it, we're starting. I haven't been filming for a week and a half, but let me show you what I already did because I have done lots of things. I planned everything in a detailed way so that everything is optimized and all I gotta do is execute. So as you can see, I created two private playlists for my workouts and for kind of embarking on studying law, pretty much like that. I've already showed you some of the offline books that I'm going to be reading, and the other part I'm going to read online because books are pretty expensive. And I have already finished this one, Stendhal Red and Black, and I'm currently reading this one by Tony Robbins, Money Master the Game. And yes, the other part I'm going to be reading online because books are expensive. I also optimized kind of my phone and my computer so that I feel like it's on work mode, like achiever mode or productivity, all of that sort of stuff mode. Basically, this is how my computer looks like. So the common law by Oliver Window, I'm reading this one online. Language acquisition, I'm learning English and French by using this one. Ready to be posted and edited. Here I currently have idioms, so I should edit this one. And the YouTube videos, personal photos, this is where I store the footage. I have also optimized my phone. I mean, I planned every single day, and now when I look at my screen, I see exactly what I have to do on a particular day, and I also see how much time I spent looking at a screen. And that is exactly it. That's it. That's what I did in the first week. In the first week. So it's 15th of January, Wednesday, and I have already set an alarm for 8:30. Right now it's 21:34 p.m. and we're starting, which means I'm going to sleep. So as you can see, I have a planner for posting videos. Here I have already created scripts for 6 videos because the 7th one is already ready. I have to edit it and post it. And those 6 are ready to be filmed. I also generated 7 video ideas for the next month. What's up, people? It's currently lunchtime and I already cleaned everything in this apartment. Well, not everything, but I did clean, and I had breakfast, I showered, I planned kinda everything, and now we're starting. It's Wednesday, it's lunchtime, and yes, we're starting finally. I'm cooking pasta. Onion, tomato sauce, meat. Main ingredient. I'm not that enthusiastic, honestly. I don't know. I just feel tired. You know what? I'll just click. And we're done. In terms of cooking, I can cook pretty well pasta. And I've been eating this salad for about a week because of this whole moving out thing. But I also learned how to cook. And I did not like this part. And I also learned that the faucets in the kitchen are either embedded in this thing or in a stone, kind of like that. But overall, I can say that I can cook pretty well this dish and a pasta, bolognese or bolognese. Physical health and appearance, kind of. Well, or a quick review of what I already did. So it's Friday, 17th of January, and I'm gonna be cleaning this cupboard because I promised myself to clean every single day. And well, I already stretched a little so that I can prepare my body for completing posture exercises. And I did not expect that posture exercises are as intense as usual exercises. So I look like a smashed potato, honestly, because I'm tired. Early today, I helped my mom was choosing furniture, and it was a disaster. My mind was thinking like lots of thoughts. I had lots of thoughts. Which mattress should you buy? How to choose a bed? Why? What the price is? Like all of that sort of stuff. And I'm also drinking water. And this is completely random, but like I just need to film something, just like to show what I am doing. Oh, and I also read 50 pages of that book, Money Masters the Game by Tony Robbins, basically about financial stuff, finances, and like compounding effects and all that sort of stuff. And yes, that's probably it. I think oh no, I forgot to mention that I think I'm gonna change my routine a little concerning the YouTube system, because I think that it is pretty damn hard to manage everything in 1 week, like scripting, filming, and editing. I think I'm gonna do 1 week of scripting, 1 week of filming, and 1 week for editing, because I think it's gonna be way more efficient. But we'll see how the first month goes, and then starting from then I'm gonna decide if I need to change anything or something. Feedback. I was doing a posture exercise, and suddenly my heart just, I felt lots of pain in my heart and I stopped. I think it's enough for the day. It was just stretching. I don't know why. I never had a pain heart. It's still hurting. I mean, why? A quick review, because it's 2100 and I'm meant to be without any gadgets. So here are sports clothes, here are some of the t-shirts, and here clothes for winter, and here more of clothes for winter that I am wearing on a daily basis. Here that's just lots of stuff for summer, and here this is for workouts and this is for dancing, and here is cows. Honestly, I don't know what's in there, but like, okay. I created kinda a cupboard, not a cupboard, but like I created some outfits, easy looking outfits. I chose 4 pieces of clothes for kinda apartment renovation, like so that I won't be stressing about what to wear. I specifically chose clothes that are black. Great. Finished with cupboard, doing the laundry and trying to kind of dry my hair in a natural way without using a dryer. And what I forgot, oh, and I should also read this thing after drying my hair and put my phone on an airplane mode. That's it. Good job. And I haven't filmed any videos today. Like, it's okay. It's okay. It's hard, I won't lie. I'm not the whiskey you want. I'm the water you need. Advice you did not for. But that I meant. Water is life. And life is water. As for moving out, look at this. This is captivating. This is innovation. This is a trash bin. Absolutely insane, right? And we also managed to fix kind of our cupboard. We made it more fashionable. So look, we basically changed the door handles and it looks like this now. And yes, we are moving stuff. Lots of stuff, I should add. That's just a lot. So I'm eating meat. This is my favorite. It's called sucuk in Gaelic. So we are currently in the process of moving stuff from one place to another, which is here. And wow, it's going pretty good. Pretty good. And we also moved here, even though we didn't move all the stuff. But we are currently living here without a kitchen, but with food. As you've probably already sensed, I'm not that enthusiastic about this video, especially my voice, because I am tired and I was tired. I'm just trying to make it through the editing process, but wow, everything is original. That's it. I want to talk about my dream. So this is a robot vacuum and I bought it, and there's a
pretty funny story behind it. I wanted to buy a camera, then I wanted to buy a computer, and then I managed to understand that I don't have money for the camera or the computer, but I do have money for the robot vacuum. And I've also been crying because there was a sudden change in the price of the robot vacuum, and then I cried at night, and then a week later the price got lower again, and then I bought it, and that's it. I don't know if you have understood what I said, but I hope so. So yeah, this is where it locates. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. I mean, look at this. This is just insane. The innovations are much further than I expected. I mean, it cleans. It basically, I gave it a name. It is My Hero, because it is literally my hero. I mean, it's hell of a lot better than any dog or a cat. I mean, it cleans and it's just amazing. I love it. And if you want to, you can actually see this kitchen here. Oh my god, I'm just so tired. I'm just trying to put the voice so that the video is interesting, you know what I mean? But like, if you're planning to buy an iPhone, think twice, because this robot is hell of a lot better than an iPhone, and you can actually watch a review. I will post it, or it is already posted on my YouTube channel. So check it out. First things first. Reach the border when you master the game. The secret. And also I'm reading The Art of Legal Writing online. And well, in total 4 books. Socks here. Cables. Computer. Honestly, I think I failed the first month, but like, I still have time to get everything done. But I'm going kind of crazy with this whole moving out thing. So, quick review of what I did. So it is 23rd of January 2025. In terms of filming, I filmed every video that I had to film, but now I have to edit them, which is a whole other story, and it's hell of a lot more complex than filming and scripting. Then I also want to film a video about Dreamy Already was complete, but I cannot because we don't have a kitchen yet. Yep, it's that strange. In terms of problems and issues, my storage computer, oh my goodness, sorry for my tiredness. So basically, I had no storage in my computer. I had to delete some of the videos, and now I do have some storage in my computer. Basically, what I do is I airdrop every video on my phone to my computer and then film another video. Yeah, that's basically it. I don't know if it's understandable or not, but it's like that. And the editing process will be a hell of a lot more complex than filming and scripting altogether. But it's okay. In terms of cooking, I kind of failed because I haven't been cooking every single day, but I have been cooking. I can cook pretty good, but I kind of failed with this whole moving out thing. In terms of workouts, and feeling more energized and getting rid of my bags under the eyes. I kind of failed too, but I sure as hell can say that I've been working out, because with this whole moving out thing, I think I've been doing hell of a lot more than just working out, you know. I've been walking a lot. And walking a lot is not actually good for your health. I mean, just watch Ali Abdal's video if you didn't know. In terms of sleeping, I did not fail. I sleep like a baby. I literally mean that. I mean, I go to bed, I'm like, and then an alarm goes, and then I'm moving out, and then again. So it looks to me like an ongoing cycle. In terms of reading and law and jurisprudence, for law and jurisprudence, I read one book, The Art of Legal Writing, and the other 3 books I'm reading, I already showed them in this video, I guess. Yeah, I filmed it. So basically, I read them all at the same time because it's easier to complete them, I guess. Well, it's more interesting, you know, to read them, to read all of them at once, like not just one book at a time. I like to read 50 pages of this book, 50 pages of this book, and 50 pages of that book, for example. And I also feel like my English is going south because of this whole moving out thing. But it is okay, right? I mean, I'm not living in an English-speaking country, but I'm still speaking in English. Yeah. I really don't have any thoughts at the moment. All I want to do, actually, is I want to film an ASMR review of robot vacuum. That is right there. But I wanted this review to be really good so that it kind of blows up on YouTube. And the lights here are pretty shitty, honestly. Because we are trying to save some lights. We're trying to save some lights. Yep. I'm such an economist, honestly. We are such economists. Anyways, I'm going to sleep. Thank you so much for watching. And continue watching. Yep. And I also forgot to mention that this whole schedule thing that I created, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I do not follow it. I'm not following it. I'm just doing stuff, you know. I'm like Einstein. Time is non-existent for me. There's just a sequence of events. That's what I am experiencing. That is exactly what I am experiencing. I'm waking up, doing stuff, and going to sleep. That's hella fast. It's Tuesday. I cut my hair in terms of appearance, and I am currently experiencing a burnout. 28th of January, and my house is a little bit not good. That's why I decided that I'm gonna rest for about 3 to 4 days because I need to recover. And then I'm gonna edit and finish the books. That's it.
This is completely random, I know, but look. So basically, I did not believe this until I checked everything myself. Basically, I tried it with everyone in my family. So here we have money, right? And we put that money here on our palm and we wait till it falls. If it falls, then you have energy. I mean, I still can't believe that. Honestly, it is true. It actually works. If you don't have energy, then it's not gonna fall, no matter how much effort you're gonna put in to making yourself feel something. I mean, oh my goodness, it actually works. I mean, let's try it with everyone. Try it with your friends or family, and only then you're gonna believe me, because I did not believe this until I did it myself with lots of people, basically. I mean, oh my goodness, you have to try it. By the way, this is tenge. This is used in Kazakhstan. I recommend visiting in Almaty in Kazakhstan. But try this out with your friends and family. Because if you won't, then you're not actually gonna believe that. And if you don't have energy, you have to put efforts so that you will have energy eventually. But like, it's crazy.
Quick new update. These are the books that I chose. I'm currently reading this one, and this one, to make it up for January.
Quick video, quick review in terms of reading books. I did not finish 3 books in January because they were kind of big, and because of this whole moving out matter, I just did not have time to read because I was just so tired that I couldn't even, sit with opened eyes. And also, I am now reading these books because it's the first week of February, and I need to finish these 3 books quickly so that I can start reading the other 5, and I should finish them till next month. That's it. And also, I think I'm going to change my goals a little because my values are gonna change also. Life's fast, especially the way my brain works and changes is also fast, and what I want now is probably not what I will want tomorrow. You know what I mean? That's crazy. I'm still coping with it, yes. And by the way, I just remembered about my sleep schedule. Okay, never mind. Let's just forget about it for a while because of this whole moving out matter. If you don't know the whole moving out matter, then you will not understand me. But what I wanted to say is that I am so sorry if my English is bad, because it's just nighttime and I'm exhausted, and it's just, and I'm managing to read at least for 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna be hopefully asleep, and I'm gonna sleep like a baby. In conclusion of this video, I think I will not post any videos like this anymore because I decided that, you know what, I failed. I accept it. But at least I tried, and I'm gonna keep trying, but I will not
film the process, because I did not like sharing what I do, kind of. Even though I did not share lots of things in my life, especially my personal life, uni life, and etc. But like all of a sudden, also, I applied for a visa and I got a visa, and I'm going to France. I think that's the reason why I decided that I failed, and I'm like, you know what? I failed the 6 month challenge. I'm going to France, and yes, it's pretty much like that. So thank you so much for watching, and well, I don't even know when you're gonna see those kind of videos, because I filmed lots of videos and I cannot post them because of personal reasons. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, whenever you're watching and from wherever you're watching this. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you've learned something new from me. And yes, you can actually watch other videos of mine, vlogs in France. So yes, next week I'm gonna experience my first international flight, adulthood.